Hi, it's Danny. Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Deep gratitude to you for joining me today. So what are we doing today? Well, we are in my Zequenz360 A6 Plus notebook to plan for the week of April 11th through April 17th. I stuttered there, but I know the dates. Sort of. Let me see what date it is. Oh man, I felt so confident too. I know. I know it is April 11th through April 17th. This is I'm looking at my Wonderland 222 for the dates. It's still in this beautiful Vesper cover by Chic Sparrow. And yeah, let's plan for today. So I am going to be using my Pilot G2 in a 0.5 black ink. And I'm using my Hobonichi stencil, my injured Hobonichi stencil to plan for this week. I added a whole bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stickers. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be spending, but I got a bunch of stickers, and I just went through the pages and I started to add like stickers random there. I'll show you like a flip through. I think I'll do March and April together at the end of April, so that way you could see it. I didn't do a flip through for March because I started on March 11th and it felt a little incomplete because it was like about halfway through the month and I was just like, ugh. Let me bring you guys a little closer. And I plan to use some stickers because I'm a little sticker addict right now. But I plan to use these stickers from the subscription box from, I think, March. I think this is the March subscription box. These are the dates, Monday through Sunday. And I'm also using this sticker kit that I got from Paper Minty Studios, and it's called Magical Night sticker sheet PM017. So hopefully you can see that. I just got this like yesterday, and so it should still be available in the shop. So on this new page, hold on, I got crumbs. I got crumbs. What is that? Is that a crumb? I hate that. That shit bothers me. Hold on, there we go. Got it out, I think. Whatever. Anyhow, so let's begin. So I already marked out the lines for the week, and this spread is my, what do you call it? My food and fitness and water intake spread. It wasn't good this week, I'll be honest with you. My mother-in-law had her birthday yesterday and I had cake, and I unapologetically had cake. I only went for a walk twice last week, and one of them wasn't even that intense. My Garmin didn't even detect it as intensity minutes, so technically I only did an hour, or no, lies, 100 minutes of activity last week, so it's not that good. I gotta get back on it because I definitely want to lose weight and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I say it every week. So this week is my last week on the wait list, so it's gonna be, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, to be frank. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna go there. I did message the program director for the graduate program, and she wrote me back, unlike the last time I wrote her, and she ultimately said that this season has been, or this cycle for 2022 to 2023 has been unusual. They have not had much movement off of the admit list, meaning nobody or not enough people have committed or declined the offer at this point for them to move on to the wait list. So it might turn out that a whole bunch of people might decide, hey, I'm going to go to this school, and they're going to decide it on April 14th like jerks, or they're going to decline totally on April 14th like jerks. And yeah, it's been a funky ride. Like I don't know if I have the stomach to do this again, because I'm limited in terms of where I can apply. There's only one school in the area that has the program that I want. My therapist, who was not going to be my therapist for much long, she suggested that I apply to like Yale and Brown and stuff. I'm like, Yale and Brown? I'm going to go to an Ivy League school. What the hell am I going to do at an Ivy League school? I may have the grades or the fortitude or the writing to get into an Ivy League school. I'm not being braggadocious. I'm just saying you never know. But I don't think that's a good fit for me. And plus and she was like saying they're just as far. And I was like saying, I just told you, she doesn't listen. I just told her that the program that I'm into, rhetoric and composition, there's only one program. There's a whole bunch of programs that are in English, but rhetoric and composition are very specific fields that are not offered by every English program. In fact, there are some programs that offer rhetoric and composition in communications or in other fields of higher ed, but this is the only one within this area. And she was just like, oh, you should try to apply to this and that and the third. And I'm like, oh, you don't listen. Which is why she's not going to be my therapist. My old therapist may not have remembered every little thing I said, but she heard me when I spoke. She didn't just dismiss it, like I feel very dismissed by this therapist. It's not a good fit. It's definitely not a good fit. She did something weird. Like, I've been seeing her since I got here, since the first week of March. And we had a semi-appointment that was kind of missed, and I missed last week's appointment. But she finally asked me for my insurance information, which is something that most therapists do immediately. So I guess since we're on our third or fourth session, she wants to ask now because she thinks I am going to stay with her, but I already have an appointment with another therapist set up for next week. Yeah, I know that's shiesty. It is what it is. It bees this way. I prefer, again, it's better to be with somebody that I connect with than someone that is not a good fit. I don't know. I can't feel guilty about it. I should I? I don't know. You tell me. So this is going to be food, exercise, water. I don't put food over here because that feels awkward to me, or maybe I could, whatever. I do what I want. It's my bullet journal, which is why I love a bullet journal. And this page is going to be the Alistair method page, where I put my weekly task lists and appointments. So this is going to be week 15. I'm just making sure the lines are straight. Yeah, so I went to the eye doctor and had an examination. That was fun. Like, okay, so I have drank most of my life, but I also did drugs in my 20s. I'm not proud of it. Not hard drugs. Well, drugs are hard regardless. But like the furthest I had gone was with, maybe I shouldn't say this because it's not appropriate, but I never did hard drugs like needles and stuff like that and snorting, no. In any event, how did I get here? My eyes after the test felt like they were high. Like my eyes was taking in light. Like I felt like I was like, it was like Technicolor, whatever. Like it was super bright and I just felt high. And the lady who was trying to set me up with glasses, she was just like, I was just like, I feel like my eyes are high. And she couldn't stop laughing. It felt like my eyes were high because they dilated my pupils. So I don't know why I shared that with you. Now you know all my business. Now you know that I used to do drugs. See, I'm messing up the date while I talk. I used to go to raves, I'm from that generation that went to raves, so peer pressure, you gotta fit in. I do remember the last time I did any type of drug, it was like at an Incubus concert. Incubus, Deftones, and Hoobastank. They were touring together, and I remember feeling so like my mood was so elevated and so like, it was a great, it wasn't a bad situation, but I felt like it would have been better if I wasn't under the influence at that time during that concert. And I just promised myself I would never do that drug again. So, fun fact, kids, do not do drugs. Don't do it. It's a slippery slope if you're depressed. But fortunately for me, I always had alcohol, so says the person who's been sober for a year. I don't know where I'm going with this. I apologize. Wow. Don't listen to this with your children, please. I'm a bad influence. Hold on. There we go. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this video now. I'm thinking like, oh, I always go too far. Everyone always says that, like I take things too far. Yeah, I do. I can't help it. There we go. So tasks. Let's get back to planning. Events. Appointments. So, oh wow, appointments. So yeah, my eye doctor appointment was a trip, literally, and I can't drive without glasses because my left eye is so much weaker than my right eye, which is so depressing. Like, kids, don't get old. I'm telling you, don't get old. It upset me so much. Where is my monthly list? There we go. Okay, so English department awards. Actually, let's go with our usual. Should I skip a line? Do I usually skip a line? I don't even know why I'm seeking uniformity right now, but oh, excuse me. What was I gonna say? What is in my schedule? Coping skills. Here we go. Coping skills. Pieces. Writing. Low call. No therapy. I'm gonna cancel therapy. What else do I do in a week? ENGL 775 at 1620. I am, let me put on my glasses. My eyes are getting fatigued. I think it's also mine. It messes with your mind to know that you're like, you have such terrible vision because suddenly you realize that you've been straining one eye. Like my right eye has been apparently carrying my left eye for a long time, and he spotted it. And I knew this already because when I was a kid, I had an eye exam, and my parents were told that one eye is very weaker than the other. And what did my parents do? Not get me glasses. Hashtag neglect. But I was able to see fairly decently. I would always sit towards the front anyway, or I was put towards the front because of my last name. So it wasn't a problem, but now the more I read, because, you know, my job, quote unquote, requires me to read and look at monitors all day. I've been looking at monitors straight for, oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. There we go. They're my glasses, for umpteen years. What was I gonna say? I never noticed there's a difference with my vision, and now I'm like so hyper aware of it that I feel like I should always be wearing glasses. It's so depressing. Don't get old, kids. Like, don't get old. I don't know why I even got into that story. Where is my monthly to-do list? Here we go. Let me put this here. Okay, the English department. I have to look at the time. I have no idea what the time is, and I'm receiving a reward, so I have to be there. GTA meeting at 11, the last one of the semester, thank God. I have office hours, which I'm probably gonna skip. Walking, which I need to start doing more steadily. I have an appointment with Jay at 1100. So let's fill that out on Friday. Office hours Wednesday, GTA meeting Wednesday, English department ward Tuesday, English 775 Thursday, Lola call Wednesday. This is writing every day. Coping skill is every day. We have to buy our niece birthday gift. Her party is on let's say Tuesday. Her party is on Saturday or Sunday, so we have to make sure that they ship in time. Let's see, early draft due. My brother-in-law's birthday. Gil's birthday on Saturday. Probably gonna get him a gift card. I always get him. He's a hard man to shop for. I know what he likes. He likes beer, knives, hats, sneakers, blue. I know the things he likes, but he's picky, and he's just difficult to shop for. Oh, trash TV show coming out. I think it's 90 Day. Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiance? I do, and I am not ashamed, okay? I spend my life in pedagogies, writing studies, and all this quote-unquote high level learning bull, but my relief, my relaxing is watching trash TV. I just love After Lockup, 90 Day Fiance, Love is Blind. Like, I love those romance, Married at First Sight. They're so terrible. I love them. I love them. So that's my relief, okay? So don't judge me. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Nothing else going on but the rent. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the week. I'm sure I'm missing something from this list. I'm certain of it. Hold on. I already did the weekly for In My Wonderland. I forgot lesson planning. See? Lesson planning, grading. Lesson planning and grading. Okay. Lesson plan, grading. Now these little monsters, and I'm talking about my students, are emailing me to like grade their stuff immediately. I'm like, my dude, that is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. I grade on my time. I'm the teacher, okay? Not to throw power trips over here, but like, I do have a life. Where's my tweezers? These are from Print Impressions. So you can tell I had these sticker sheets for way too long. Let's put that here. You see how all this requires my complete concentration? Because now I'm too close to the margin. Ugh. for the binding of the book. Oh, that's not so bad. I can't wait for April to be over. I have so many stinking birthdays. And thankfully, my husband is finally maxed out on going to New York every other week. It only took like 3 weeks. So it gives me more time to write, more time to study, more time to finish up the semester as strong as I can. You know, and the like. Let me just lay out the stickers and then I'll write down the dates afterward. Oh, Jesus, almost ran away from me. Where are you running to, sticker? If you think I'm weird and quirky, you have no idea. Like, if you could only hear my thoughts. I think if you could hear my thoughts, I would scare all of you away. I'm already pretty unfiltered. And what I really can't say, I'll edit. There we go. And now, April 17th, 2022. April 17th is actually the anniversary date of my other cat, my first cat's death. Her name was Kitty. She loved my sister. She didn't love me. And I remember holding her while she took her last breath. So, not to get all depressing here, but you know, every April 17th is a little hard. Now, May 13th, I'm gonna be a mess because that's when my Hedgie died. And Hedgie, I pretty much grew up with. Had him since I was 16, 17 years old. And I miss him. I will always miss him. There's like people who think that animals don't have souls and spirits and stuff, like they don't feel anything, they're really stupid, because you can't tell me that Hedgie had his own little personality, his own little like way about him. Anyway, less serious stuff. I always get serious. I don't know why. It's y'all's fault. I'll blame y'all. Yes, I am haphazardly putting down stickers without real regard to the things I have to write, but I'll just write around them. It's no biggie. I love these stickers. They're kind of big, which is why I want to use them for, you know, the spread. Actually, I think I'm gonna save that one for later. Let me use this big moth. And you know, the funny thing is I hate moths in real life. I love butterflies, hate moths, even though they're, you know, they're the same insect. Or the same family, I think. Look how this page comes alive with the sticker. Like, are you serious right now? Like, this is crazy. Let me put something really, I always put something nice for me. Let me put the frog, because my sister is a Pisces and frogs are amphibians, and somehow that makes sense. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? I'm pretty good. I've had a productive day. So, I don't know. I know I said at the beginning of this video, this is my last week to find out if I'm going to get into the PhD program, but I already started applying to jobs, you know, just to like circumvent disappointment. Like, okay, well, that didn't work out this year. It wasn't meant. That's okay. Plan B, you know? That's usually how I function. I usually have like backup plan after backup plan. And, you know, I have to say that my former therapist did a good job because I don't really think in terms of backup plan. This time I really had hope and maintained hope that I was going to get in. And there's still a possibility. We don't know yet, but my eggs aren't all in one basket. Not in a I'm not gonna get in kind of way or depressing way. God damn it, get it off already. But more like in a realistic way. We don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. Yada yada yada. Oh, it's 26 minutes. Golly, why didn't you guys tell me to shut up? I talk too much. The camera's gonna cut off soon because for some reason cameras. Yeah, using the tweezers is not gonna work. Cameras aren't allowed to record for 30 minutes straight. Don't ask me why. I found that through Google. These stickers are a little delicate. I'm not feeling that, but they're still beautiful. There we go. I have to hurry because I don't want to start and stop recording. But anyhow, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's Sunday over here. So I'm doing all right. I'm just looking forward to finding out what my future is going to be in Connecticut, you know, how I'm gonna navigate these streets, you know. Oh, I messed up. Boo. Ugh. All right, good enough. There you go. I pretty much kept it all in the same area because I know where I usually write. Yeah, the camera's gonna cut off soon. So let me lay down these last two stickers and say my goodbyes. Big one for the week. Oh, just ripped that out, didn't I? Good googly moogly. These are a little thin. But you will never stop me from buying from Paper Minty Studios. They're like my second favorite shop. My first favorite shop is Sadie's Stickers. God, I'm just destroying this sticker. I'm also very rough-handed, to be fair. Ha! Ah. Oh, God. Look what I did. That's okay. Boom. Like butter. Anyhow, last sticker. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right here. Okay. So these are my pages. I didn't put anything here because I don't know. And I'm about to cut off. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do as easy and fit. Remember to question everything except your instincts, and I'll be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye.